What's up, everyone? This is All Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. Last time, we, continued to go through our daily life as, say it with me, we continue to develop our stats and social links. It wasn't all bad. We actually maxed out our third social link, so we are starting to wrap some of these up. Though others we've still got a long way to go. In addition, we actually saw Naoto on TV talking about the case, which seemed very much unlike him, to be honest. Kinda worried about him. In this episode, it is raining, and we should go and check the Midnight Channel. But you know what we're also going to check before we do that? The fridge. There's a mushroom there that I don't recognize. Eat it. You know, we might be rank 4 knowledge, but knowledge is not indicative of intelligence. So yes, we will eat it. Maybe that was a bad idea. Hey, we are now heroic. We have now maxed out courage. Nice. Except now we don't feel well. Ugh. I have to go to bed early, but I have to stay up till midnight. At least that didn't last long. I feel better already. Still, if it's raining, we've got to check just to be sure. I knew it! I knew that there was something not right with Mitsuo. But who the heck is that? Kind of familiar, but it's way too hazy to make out any details. Hello?
Did you see that? Someone came on, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think? Did you recognize who appeared just now?
I can't be 100% sure, but I get the feeling that it might be Naoto.
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV?
Think about it, he was on that TV special. Wouldn't he fit the criteria?
Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel. I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it.
You got it.
Night.
Night, Yosuke. That's the only thing that I can think of. And to be honest, it would answer a lot of things.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night. I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
Yeah.
Kanji?
Huh? What's up?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
So? It's got nothing to do with us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting. Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either, so there's no use getting all worked up about it.
Huh? Naoto-kun?
No, well, how do I put it?
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff.
I ain't hung up on it!
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
You little... I said that's not it! I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Oh, what? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun? Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
Really? I don't think it's anything special. Now that the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend. People get excited fast and lose interest even faster. It goes round and round. There's no underlying reason for it. I don't know. It still seems a little too weird. It's like they're all afraid of something.
Afraid?
Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
Huh.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Aw, thanks, Nanako. Well, the others might not be convinced, but I am seriously worried. The Midnight Channel proved to be extremely valuable. Even talking to Naoto, who didn't really have any knowledge or didn't seem to care about the Midnight Channel, he was still able to piece together everything we could based exclusively off the Midnight Channel. And I still have my doubts about Mitsuo. Everything Naoto said, that everything didn't take into account about King Moron's murder. I mean, if I'm right about this, oh no, this is not going to end well. I certainly hope I'm wrong. Please let me be wrong. It's still raining. Please let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. Oh no, I'm right, aren't I?
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project. I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process. You shall witness my departure into a new realm, the moment of a new birth. From the chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life. And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you.
Damn it! He used himself! Why? Why would he do that? Hello?
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He... So, does this mean he was kidnapped? You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right? Hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Kanji, calm down. We'll talk about this tomorrow, alright? We'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, man.
Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
That sounds like a plan. That idiot. Although this does seem to prove one point. This is not over yet. And then there was gossip. Wow, what a dick. Still, if it at least clears up, then there shouldn't be any risk of fog.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
I do smell someone. It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Like, before. Of course! That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced. He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait? We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear. Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy. He could be killed.
He said, "This is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him."
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
He did. But he only killed King Moron.
I get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this. He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Morooka's death.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
He was a copycat. That's all.
That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird? And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. Well, there's also something else that's been bothering me, but,
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there! We gotta go find him!
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much. Shall I give you a massage?
Don't bother her.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where. I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times. Let's not panic. Keep an eye on the weather and do this like always. We'll save him, no problem. First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here, so all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Looks like we have more investigation to do then. On Chie's point, though, that why Mitsuo would confess to those murders that he didn't commit, just listen to his reasoning. He didn't care. He wanted to be famous. He felt nothing. He wanted something to be recognized in life, even if that meant killing others. So yeah, he would take the fall for someone else's crime, since he would be the one who would be recognized for it. Because there was nothing else for him to be recognized for. So yeah, that's why Mitsuo would have confessed to those other crimes. And he killed King Moron so that way there would be something to get him recognized. Also, I went to the wrong place. I wanted to head back into town. So yeah, looks like my hunch was right. What a fat amount of good that did. Naoto's gotten himself kidnapped, and now we need to be able to find him if we're going to save him. Okay, so what exactly are we supposed to be doing? Well, actually, I'm in the completely wrong place. Where exactly are we supposed to be going for this investigation? Well, first, we're actually heading on over into school. I don't know why I head on over to the shopping district. I think I thought that there was something else there. But no, in order to get more information, our first place to check is here in the practice building. We need to talk to this girl right here. Naoto is shouting at a policeman? Huh, okay. So that is our next destination. We need to head on over to the shopping district and try to find someone that Naoto was yelling at. That's not exactly a great description. Now, you'd think that, oh hey, Adachi! Maybe he was yelling at Adachi. He actually wasn't yelling at Adachi. No, instead we need to... hold up. Weird, my notes specifically say not Adachi, but then it's not the cop. Let me actually see if there's an officer up this way. Let's see, there's Yukiko. Oh yeah, right up here. Alright then. If he's not gonna talk to us, then we're going to need to be able to, well, find some way to be able to get the information from him. Now, our next destination, I am actually not sure where that would be, to be honest. I think that was a change in location for our party members. It is a party member that we need to talk to, which is really nondescript, because I only wrote down who it is, not where they are. No, they didn't move. They might be at the riverbank, so I'm gonna check there real quick. And let's see if our party member is here in Samigawa. There she is. Hey, Chie, think you can maybe help me out? Actually, I think we skipped a step, to be honest. I think we were supposed to talk to Chie first, and then the officer, and then come back to Chie. Well, whatever. We skipped a step, but it really doesn't make that much of a difference. It just saved us a trip from going to Samigawa. So, yeah. If he knew that we had some sort of connection to Naoto, maybe we could get some information out of him. Naoto is our, well, he's more of an acquaintance more than anything, but he's still our classmate. Yep, there we go. He's still an acquaintance of ours and our schoolmate, so maybe that'll be enough for him to tell us something. Well, Naoto hasn't been at school recently, and me and the rest of my friends are getting worried. Is he maybe stuck on police business or something? Obsessed? Well, that's certainly interesting. So Naoto apparently had some sort of obsession with the case. Alright, now we need to find a different police officer to try to get more information, and no, it's not Adachi. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Actually, is there anything more that we can do today? No, there isn't. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back at a different time in order to get some additional information. Alright, well, in that case, what exactly are we going to be doing today now that we're done with our investigative work? Well, since we've reached a new plot point, some more quests have opened up to us. So we are going to take the time to accept some of these quests. Starting here in Samigawa, we're talking to this guy right here. No, I've got time. Can't say that I have, no. An eternal lamp? I'm sure I could find you one. Sure. Alright, so now we need to find an eternal lamp. So where would we find such a thing? Well, it's someplace where there are games. Wait, is that it? Okay, well, where else? What enemy carries a lamp? Yeah, that one's a... They don't give you that much information, but you don't really need that much more information to go off of. So, our next quest takes us here to the floodplain itself, where we need to talk to the younger twin. Oh, why? Yeah, sure. What's your request? A leaf pochette? Yeah, sure. I'll find one for you. Alright, sounds good. Alright, so now we have another part in this quest chain. This is actually probably the longest quest chain in the game, is with these twins. You know, in terms of actual number of quests. So, where exactly would we find such a thing? A Cupid found in a game. So, yeah, pretty obvious what we need to kill for that one. And those actually aren't really that difficult enemies to find. So, is that it in terms of quests? Well, sort of. It's enough for quests that we need to head into the TV world to get. But there is one more quest that we can do, and it's here at school. It's been a while, but I think that now is about as good a time as any to head back up to the 3rd floor. For you see, today is another round with Riddle Senpai. Well, whatever your reasons, bring on the riddles, Senpai! Where does Protractor go? That would be Group A. Simple. They all require human motion to use. Oh man, another riddle. Bring it. That would be Groupie! It's because they're all indefinite articles. Oh man, some fat loot. A single snuff soul. Is it worth it? If you're doing it legit, probably not, but hey. A snuff soul is a snuff soul, and that's another quest taken care of. And that is actually it in terms of the quest department for today. So, where are we off to in terms of social links? We're heading off to the shopping district. Because today, since we can't really hang out with any of our party members because we're still trying to get their intel, we're just going to head on over to the bus stop and work as a daycare assistant. So let's go. Poor Yuta. Ah, my arms! I guess Aries not here again. Why not? Well, have you asked her to watch it? Yuta. Eri, it's fine, but apologize to Yuta, not me.
I'm sorry.
Eri! This isn't the case for all kids, but Yuta really likes a show called Featherman R. Yeah, it's like an action show meant for kids.
Is that so?
By the way, for the first 3 options, it doesn't matter what you pick. In fact, for this entire social link, if you're responding to Yuta, it doesn't matter. It's only to Eri that it ever matters.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've already mentioned this before, but relationships have to involve effort. Regardless on age or what the exact nature of the relationship is. You can't be scared that someone's going to hate you and then just treat them like crap. I don't care that Yuta's a child. He should at least try to be nice to Eri. If he's pitying her, then he should be able to do something to make her life easier, rather than just reject her at every corner. That's not to say Eri's out of the clear either, since she also clearly has no idea what she's doing, and also kinda has a problem with trying. But at least she's trying at this point, so it's something.
Then I'll see you again.
Alright, until we meet again.
big bro.
Aw, thanks, Nanako. I needed that. Ooh, my order came in. Ooh, it's a homunculus. Nice. Now, unfortunately, homunculi aren't exactly the greatest items in this game like they were in Persona 3. They do the exact same thing, which if you haven't seen Persona 3, I will show it to you now. A homunculus protects yourself from instant death skills. So if you're hit with Hama or Mudo or any of those variations, a homunculus will consume itself and you won't just immediately die. Here's the problem. In this game, homunculi work when any party member is hit with a Hama or a Mudo skill, not just you. So their effectiveness were very much, well, diminished by a lot because of the simple fact that your party members can also consume homunculi, which kind of defeats the purpose. Because I can just bring them back with revival beads or Rakarm skills. I can't do that if my character goes down. So yeah, still helpful, but nowhere near as helpful as in Persona 3. I'm not sure if the mic picked that up or not. I just finished that explanation and then I just hear a scream from outside. That was weird and also hilariously timed. Okay, so I think we have enough time to do one more thing before calling it a day. And that's, tonight we're gonna hang out with Nanako. Hey, Nanako. Do you want to hang out?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure he loves you too, Nanako.
Yeah.
He may have lost someone dear to him, but he still has you, Nanako.
Yeah.
Now, for that one, it actually didn't matter what you responded with. Well, it's good to see that Nanako realizes the pain that Dojima has felt with losing Chisato. Before she was saying that Dojima wasn't her real dad because she didn't think he loved her. But it's good to see now that she realizes that was wrong. That Dojima indeed still loves her and still loves Chisato. It's good to see that. And, you know, I think at least in one instance, the family is really coming together. I think I can do one better, Nanako. What do you want to play?
Yay!
Alright, I think I know a children's card game we could play.
Good night.
And it's called Hearts! Yes? His motive? These are all actually pretty good answers, to be honest. But his motive was to make a profit from the spice trade. Hey, if you have a problem to overcome, that's where discoveries and innovation comes from. Sometimes it's driven to the will to expand knowledge, other times it's just for something as simple as profit. You never know what sort of discoveries you'll find. And now it's after school. So, I think we've been going on for long enough. We still need to gather some intel for Rise if we're going to go and rescue Naoto. But that will have to wait until next time. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 4. We still have some work to do in gathering information, though we've at least got a piece of information. It's not enough for Rise to go off of, but I'm sure that if we talk to another police officer, we might be able to get some additional information to give us a better idea about who Naoto is, especially with his regards to the case. We already know that he has some sort of obsession about it, but maybe something additional could help. Like, I don't know, something that would really indicate his state of mind or something like that. Something that really indicate who he is as a person. Well, whatever. We'll just have to wait until next time before we find out those answers. So until next time, everyone, take care.